What's up, y'all? It's your buddy, 5 Doom, and I wanted to make a little short video about the new point system. Well, I say new in air quotes because I think it's pretty similar to the old one, but the WFT point system Ryan posted, and there's a whole page about it. So I just kind of want to go through it and give some thoughts. First thought is looking at the rankings. It's basically exactly the same as IFP was. The one difference is that, or at least I think it's a difference, is that now there's this junior, amateur, and junior pro rankings. Who cares about juniors? So, as far as I'm concerned, it's exactly the same as IFP, which is fine. As far as how points are gained and lost, there's definitely a lot more clarity here around how this works. So, the first part of it is what they're calling seed points. So, your seed is basically like where you stack up in the rankings of everybody playing a given event. If you place higher than that seed, you get 8 points for each tier up that you place. If you finish lower, you lose 8 points per tier lower than your seed. So, cool. That makes sense to me. The more impactful thing, I think, are the bonus points. So basically, what they do is they add up all the points of everybody in the event, and then if you place 9th, 12th, or higher, you get a percentage of those points, with like first place getting the highest percentage. I'm not sure why they didn't post the exact percentages. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it would be easy enough to just say, first place gets, for example, 30% of the bonus points, second place gets 20%, and down from there. But they didn't do that. That's fine. But you can at least kind of see in the general ballpark of this. Actually, I guess you can't really see in the general ballpark. I guess what I would like to see from WFT, if they want to make it super transparent, would be, if we have 9th, first through 9th, 12th, they all get a share of the bonus points. What's the exact percentage of the bonus points? Because with the seed points, you can tell exactly how many seed points you're going to get based on your seed, which you can figure out, and then where you place in the event. So based on that, you can multiply the difference in where you finished versus your seed, multiply that times 8. That's your exact seed points you should expect to gain. With the bonus points, it's harder to tell. They don't really tell you the exact number. So I think if they wanted to, they could probably tell you the exact number. They probably just left it out for whatever reason. So that'd be one suggestion I would make, is just add in whatever that exact percentage is. And then the thing that would be cool about it is you could theoretically go back and figure out exactly how many points you're going to gain after you play an event. Now, granted, doing that would be a complete pain in the ass, because you'd have to add up every single player's points in the bracket to determine what that pool of points was. I'm certainly not going to go through that work, and I don't know that anybody else would. But if they did that, and then if they told you exactly how they break down those bonus points, then you could do that. Next up, the points committee. This is cool as well, because on the in the world of IFP, like Mary's involved. Obviously, she's the god of foosball in the United States, and then other people are involved. So with WFT, we got Brandon Moreland. Brandon's a great player. He's been around the game forever. He's a smart guy, nice dude. Seems like a good person to have on the committee. Linda Lee, also, kind of same story with Linda. She's a great player. She's been around forever and seems like a good person on here. This other guy, Callum, I don't know who this nerd is, but he's from England or something. He lives here now. Great. Sure, he's going to be a good fit. I think the thing that's, so all three of these people seem cool to me. And it's nice that you at least know who they are, because at least then if you have a question, you can reach out to them. So that's pretty neat. So I like that. And then the relegation of your rank. So basically, I would sum up the relegation of your rank is, if you want to be a crybaby and you want to cry to WFT, oh, it's so hard to play foosball, I never win anything, then they will consider dropping you a rank. As far as I can tell, this is the exact same process as they had with IFP, because although I don't know, I don't know exactly how it worked or whatever, but my understanding is if you wanted to go and cry to Mary, then maybe they would drop you a rank. So if you want to go and cry to Ryan, cry to Brandon, cry to Linda, cry to Callum, maybe they'll drop you a rank as well. The only thing I would say here is, if you're one of these people that are so weak they're going to cry and try to get your rank dropped, how about just invest that crying effort into practice at the table and just try to perform at your level? You know what I mean? I think it's pretty much the weakest thing ever. I mean, if they want to drop you, I think that's cool. If they think you're at this level currently, just try to play at that level. That's my opinion on it. I'm sure you don't like it, but I don't care. This is my page. I guess that's it. Those are my thoughts on the points. What do you think? Do you like it? To me, it's exactly the same as IFP with like a slightly more transparency, which is good. More transparency is good. So overall, I'd say it's a positive thing. So that's it. This is the video. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.